This is Mary. So welcome back to episode 3. Now in the last episode, I know I kind of ended it quickly, said I got interrupted. My nephew woke up and had to use the bathroom and be tucked back into bed. So I mean kids, what can you do? So I apologize for that and let's get on with episode 3. So first off, we're going to go up here and kill the wretched dude that's endangering all of Sunspire. I mean we can't allow that now, can we? No. There's just no way. We're like this badass blood elf paladin. We can heal and fight. So no, we can't allow it. And we just reached level 5. Very awesome. We have a new move. Really nice. A magic attack that unleashes the energy of a still to cause 42 holy damage. So I mean that's really cool. I think we need to kill one of these dudes for sure. So very nice. We got a new attack. Oh, and we got a new quest, so let's open it up. You found an odd silver crystallized mana on the corpse of a tainted arcane wraith. The silver is different than others. You may have seen it that it is a dark and sinister looking as the wraith you looted it from. Just holding it gives you a sense of unnatural foreboding. Arcanist Helion at the gazebo of the Sunspire on Sunstrider Isles just might be someone who would have use for the silver. Except, we will go bring the dude his silver. Alright, so let's go up here. In the last episode, we got a really cute little axe. Alright, let's walk up here. Oh, why not kill you? Hold on. Alright, there we go.
I can't cast
it. Very nice. Yeah, we can kill him much quicker having that extra move. Alright, so dude's still not around. How many of these tainted things do we need to kill? Or these arcane wraiths? We only need to kill 2 more, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go.
It's too far away. That's still a charger. I can't cast that spell isn't
Okay, very nice. So we need 1 more arcane wraith, and then we will be good, and we'll go and kill Felderin, bring the Sunspire blood elves his head, and all will be great.
I can't cast that yet. That's still a charger.
Alright, very nice. So let's go up this way. Let's go up here. I think up here is where he's at. The wretched cannot go on no longer. Oh, it looks like someone was up here and already killed the dude. But he respawned and is right here. So let's bring this on. He's supposed to be like some big danger. He's already almost dead though. Alright, so we got his head. Very nice. His head is right in our inventory bag. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about bags and the shirt and all that. Oh well, I'll do that next video. I just did this one right back to back. So I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about getting him back into bed and continuing on with the journey. You know, we can just kind of swoop on down, make it a lot quicker. Actually, no, we can't hurt. I was like, we could be lazy again, but no. Alright, so we need to go to this dude and then to bring the other dude his silver. So I think that's what we'll do. And then I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to move on from Sunstrider Isles, which will be nice. Get to go and see something new. So we'll definitely be doing that in this episode. And where are you, dude? You're way up that way. Oh man, it's gonna be so nice having him out. We'll move so much quicker. It sucks having to walk everywhere. It's been a long time since I've had a new character and not been able to just like fly around at will or, I don't know, ride my raptor around. I wonder if this shows what kind of mounts I have. Mounts. Okay, so these are the mounts that my character has. We have the Black Hawk Strider, the Blue Wind Rider, the Dark Phoenix, which is my absolute favorite, the Goblin Trike, the Goblin Turbo Trike, this Green Wind Rider, which flies, this little spider type dude, oh man, how is this possible? I can't even remember what its real name is. Like in real life. Tarantula, but that's no. I know a tarantula is like a huge spider. This is something different. I can't remember. I can't remember what that is. Anyways, I feel embarrassed now. Okay, so we got the Red Hawk Strider. We got the Sky Golem. We got the Swift Olive Raptor. So that's my raptor. We have some more Wind Riders, and we have this dragon. It's a Twilight Drake that I got in like a really old raid type thing, and then my Violet Raptor. But we usually like to do the Swift one because it's, swift. It's quicker. There's different level of mounts you can get that go at different speeds. So it's all very cool stuff. Alright, so let's go and return the head. What will we get for it? A shield or a bow? We need neither. We'll get more for the bow if we sell the bow, so we'll get the bow. Okay, yeah, we'll go. That's our quest to leave the testing place, which we'll do as soon as we go turn in this last quest. And I have to remember that once we get to the new place to go to the inn and change my hearth, because hearths can be kind of useful sometimes. I'm a big hearth user, so I definitely want to not have to hearth back here and walk all the way over there, because it's going to be a long walk, guys. Oh, I miss my mount. Alright, so let's go here.
We will persevere.
Here's the silver. Alright, very nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and finally leave Sunstrider Isles. This will be exciting to see a brand new place. And maybe we'll have an adventure on the road. Alright, let's go here. To go to where we need to go, well, we can continue going this way and then going that way, but I mean, we can just make a shortcut and go this way. The little cubby there. We like cubs. They're cute. And I believe that once we're out of this area, the creatures and things that are around the world will be aggressive. That means if you go near them, they'll straight attack you, which I mean is great. So, alright, we need to go all the way down this way. And then, I don't know, maybe before this episode ends, I will take you guys to the city of Silvermoon. Yeah, why not? We'll go to Silvermoon real fast, and I'll show you, and pretty soon I'll be able to show you what I'm talking about, like, by when I say, like, purple silk drakes, and, I don't know, all prettiness. The Blood Elf place is so pretty. Alright, so, hello, Outrunner Alarion. What seems to be the problem?
Our enemies will fall.
Yes, they will. Well, hello there, Paladin. I heard that a resourceful young blood elf, formerly in the service of the Magistrates Arona, might be making their way down here to help us Outrunners out. We certainly welcome the help, especially from someone who proven to be so competent. I hope you're interested in running an errand or two for us. Well, of course.
Yes, to all who oppose us.
It's hard work being an outrunner between Sunstrider Isles and Falconwing Square. Tight deadlines, long hours, and worst of all, the wretched. The road south goes through the ruins of Silvermoon. The place is crawling with wretched, ready to kill you for a few mana crystals. Unfortunately, I think that's what happened to the last outrunner we sent with one of Arona's packages. I see you're eager to prove yourself. Venture into Dawning Lane and see if you can find any traces of our outrunner. Okay, so we got a missing outrunner, do we? Yeah. Now, Dawning Lane is actually, we're on Dawning's Lane, actually. It's the road from Sunstrider Isles and Falcon Wing Square, which is our destination. So we're gonna go through like this, I don't know what it's called, like it's larger than a gazebo. It's like a walkway. Alright, well anyway, it's this walkway. And then, oh, here's a fallen guy. There we go. Our slain outrunner, he's dead. Well, that's very sad. The missing guy is dead. The outrunner belongings have all been stolen with the exception of one package. It seems to match Ilarion's description of Arona's package. Complete quest. Return the outrunner Ilarion with Arion's package. Yeah, we'll have to go and tell her the news. Such a burden, bringing such horrible news. A fellow outrunner's fallen. The Blood Elves, they've fallen on hard times. I'm telling you. Hard times we face. Such a somber moment now. Alright, so Outrunner Larion, I have some very bad news. By the Sunwell, that's the third Outrunner we've lost this month. I appreciate your courage in venturing into Dawning Street. The guards need to keep a closer eye on these blasted wretches. Yeah, you know, I'm in a mood to kill some wretches now. We're angry. Killing our fellow Outrunners? I don't think so. We're ready to kill. We're ready. So now we have to walk down Dawning's Lane, and we're gonna go to Falcon Wing Square, return this package, go and set our hearth to the inn, and probably pick up some quest, or make a quick trip to Silvermoon. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do first. And who do we have walking up here? A Silvermoon Guardian. Well, that's good that they're posting some guards on the road now. With everybody dying, it's man. Alright, Guardian dude, what up? I'm friendly, I'm not a wretched. And this is still Dawning's Lane, but this building right here, this is Falcon Wing Square, so we're pretty much there. And I think we'll go ahead and take a flight to Silvermoon, and, you know, I'll show it to you, check it out, show you a couple of the, you know, top locations there, and show you some of the features before we continue our questing. So, oh, and I also want to show you the inn, because, I mean, it's just, the Silvermoon, they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Alright, so we have discovered Falcon Wing Square, which is actually one of my favorite places. This is like a perfect summer home location. This is always my tuned summer home. Okay, so we're going to go into the inn, and in case you hadn't noticed, they're actually not, they're purplishly blue. Okay, I feel like they're mostly blue now that I see it in person, but there's also a purplish tint to it. Okay, so we have our lovely chairs that we can sit and feast. Well, we can't actually feast, but we can pretend. Okay, so we have the Innkeeper Delianian.
Your gold is welcome here.
Okay, we're going to complete our quest, and we can get refreshing spring water, or we can get shiny red apple. We will use neither, so we'll just pick either. And then here's some lovely sitting chairs, and we can actually sit on them. If you go /SIT for sit, and yeah, we'll kind of just chill. Okay, so up here we'll have, first I'll show you the bedroom. It is lovely. We have our lovely bed, our priest trainers, yeah, we have our trainers, our merchants, and then over here we have like a little sitting area, and then we have a kitchen with our magic brooms, so it's lovely. We have like the cooking trainer, because you can have professions in this game. I haven't really made a decision on whether I'm going to do professions for this character, because I mean, I have like majority of the professions already, so I mean, I'd have to really take a look and see what professions I'm interested in having. And I don't know, because I want to do like lots of quests, you know, some PvP. This is a PvP realm, so that'll be really exciting to do. And then we'll also do some dungeons, some raids once we're high enough level. I mean, we'll have a lot of adventures. So, I mean, daily quest. So, I don't know if professions is really worth doing for these videos. You know, and this dude's probably trying to talk to me. He's following me, but we're got our chat closed. Okay, so we're going to make a quick flight to Silver Moon real fast, so I can show you that for a few minutes, and then we'll come back here. So you need to go to the Dragonhawk Master, but now if you were in, let's say Org or, I don't know, Undercity or something, it will be different, but it'll be like the Flight Master or something like that. Okay, so then we'll bring a box here. We have 2 flight paths. We can go to Firebreeze Village in the Eversong Woods, or we can go to Silver Moon City. So we're gonna take a flight to Silver Moon City. So you don't know, once you get to level 60 and pay a lot of gold, you can actually buy your own flying mount, which is like the Sky Golem, my Dark Phoenix, my Skywinders, or hold on, let me pull. It's a really quick flight. Let me pull up my mounts. Wind Riders. They're called Wind Riders, and they'll fly just like that thing did right here, except for it's not automated. You get to fly. So now most flights actually end in the city, but for some reason, and this is really lame, Blizzard, for doing this, Blizzard who creates WoW, for putting the flying people, like, outside the city, like, put it in the city, dude, by the inn. Hello? They dropped the ball, putting the flight path way over there, in my opinion. Anyways, because most Sorry guys, I obviously don't know how to talk apparently, so yeah, I apologize. But they put the flight path in most side. See, now I'm forgetting what I was even trying to say. Jesus. Okay, so they put the flight path going into the cities most of the time, but for some reason they don't in Silver Moon. Okay, so here we are in the Walk of the Elders, which is the first section of the city right here. Here's the city map. You have the Sun Fairy Spire, the Court of the Sun, the Fire Strider Square, the Royal Exchange. So, I mean, everything's really great with that. And so, right here is the inn. And we'll go ahead and set our hearth to this inn, because I forgot to in the other inn. At least I'm pretty sure I forgot. And now I was thinking maybe I'll show you like just more than just Silver Moon in this episode. Maybe we won't start questing again until next episode, because I'm kind of excited about like the different things you can go to in WoW. So this is the bazaar. The bazaar is awesome because it features the auction house, the bank. It also features like some weapon merchants and just all sorts of things. So I mean, you have to check it out. For sure. So we're going to go to the auction house. Now the auction house, you click on the auctioneer, and it brings up your auction screen. Now you can put in the level. So we are level 5. Yeah. So we'll put 1 through 5, and we will do like melt armor. So we haven't gotten any new. Okay, so no items. No items. We're such a low level. No one buys any items at this level. And I don't recommend it, because you get it through questing. But here's one item, so we can buy it for 1,000 gold. If you ever buy a level 5 item for 1,000 gold, you should not be playing WoW. I'm sorry to say, I don't mean to sound mean, but no, you should not be playing WoW if you're buying something like that for 1,000 gold. See, like here, these like 350, 25, 47 for level 60 gear. Now you have to be level 60 to wear it, but I mean, like, come on, you gotta research the prices here, because you'll get ripped off easily. 1,000 gold for a level 5 item, that is never gonna sell. Okay, so now we have our bags right here, which give us inventory, but now let me show you something. So, because I mean, bags fill up fast, especially when you're dungeoning, raiding, and questing. So, oh, we're going the wrong way. What's wrong with me? It's in this building. This is the bank building, the Bank of Silver Moon. And now you have 2 things in the bank that are pretty awesome. You have your bank vault,
The eternal sun guides us.
which you can put items in here, and then you can buy, so purchase 1, you can buy slots and you can put bags. So like, you know how you have bag slots here? We have bag slots here, and you can get up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bag slots. And bag sizes increase anywhere from like
Time is of the
2 4
essence.
slots. This one's a 4 slot bag to like 36 slots. I think there actually might even be a higher one than that. I'm not really sure. Okay, so now I think the first thing I want to do is show you guys the Zeppelin. That's the flying boat I was talking about. I remember the name, guys. It's called a Zeppelin. So awesome. We now know the name. It's a Zeppelin. So we're going to go to the Undercity. I'll give you a quick tour of the Undercity. We're going to go ahead and hop on the Zeppelin to Org, and I'll show you guys all that, and then we'll hearth back here and start questing in the next video. So I think that will be actually kind of cool, especially if you're new to WoW and you're watching your video because I begged you to watch my video. Well, then you'll understand more about WoW. And also, these videos were requested by my little nephews because they are obsessed with watching Let's Play YouTube videos, and they're very interested in WoW. And so I asked my oldest nephew, I was like, if Auntie made a WoW video because you want to play it, would you actually watch it? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. And I was like, and I'll teach you how to do all the things. And he was like, yeah. So, I mean, that's 50% of the reason why I am filming right now. These other 50% is because I want to, definitely. So, yeah. My logic. Right there. Okay, so now we're in the Court of the Sun. We're just in Murder Row. This like whole walkway right here is called Murder Row. Murder Row, which I always felt like was really badass. There's an inn right there as well that has, a pretty bed, all that good stuff. But the yeah, Murder Row. That's an awesome name for that little section, and it's all like darker than the other ones as far as like lighting goes. So in order to get to the Undercity, we have to teleport. So we're going to be teleporting. And in the first episode, when I was loading, the loading screen popped up, the screen blinked out. So when we teleport, a similar loading screen is going to come on for a quick second. And I think that they might actually teleport as well. Or not teleport as well. What the heck am I saying now, people? No, what I meant to say was that the screen might go blank as well. Jumbling up my words. Silly Mary. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, how did chat get back on? No. We don't want chat on. People bug. Especially, like, I don't know. I find chat incredibly annoying. Like, people go on chat just to be annoying, I feel. So, like, why do you need to listen to that? That just ruins the game for me. Chat ruins the game for me. Okay, and the blink screen is happening, but the sound's still going, so it's still loading. So don't be thinking that my game's messing up. It just blacks out on the loading screen for some weird reason. So now we're all the way in the Undercity, and the Undercity is really creepy. It is literally the Undercity. It is the home place of the undead, and I'll even show you some undead creatures. Now, I'm assuming that anybody who's interested if I'm even lucky to have anyone interested in watching these, probably already play WoW, and I hope I'm not annoying people with my whole, like, let's show off the different locations. But just in case I'm catching a viewer that's never played WoW, and maybe this will convince them to play WoW. Because, I mean, WoW is wonderful. It has the biggest fan base I've ever heard of. Millions. And unfortunately, it is not free. It costs $15 a month to play, so that might just off-put some people too, because, I mean, I'm not one that has a lot of money, so I don't typically buy things, and so the fact that I even pay for WoW proves to you how WoW this game is. So we took the little elevator down into the Undercity, because that was just like the courtyard or whatever. Now this is the Undercity, and you can take a flight. This guy's called the Bat Handler. So we can take a flight. So let's take a quick flight to Brill. So if you play the undead character, we're taking a little bat to like the town that's right outside the city. So I mean, it's gonna be a really really quick flight, just as quick as the flight to Silver Moon. So I mean, nice and snappy. And we're going through the sewers right now, which is really funny. But I mean, so you take these automated flights, they help a lot. I mean, even with my flying mount, if I'm flying to like a city, I'll just take a flight there just because it's, you know, laziness, I guess. If I'm being truthful, just pure laziness. Alright, so we're in the Tristafall Glades, and those are the flying Zeps right there. So maybe we won't even fly back to Undercity. Maybe we'll just walk to the flying Zeps. So here are the flying Zeps, which will take us to Org. Okay, so guys, this is Brill, right here. It's like a little. This is where the undead start, and this is what the undead look like. I mean, you can customize it like I could customize the blood elf. You know, different hairstyles and all that, different faces, and I don't know, accessories, I guess. You can't really change their clothing. Every class starts with a standard clothing, and also I need to make sure that we're on the right road. Okay, because we need to go to the flying Zeps. And we'll take a Zeppelin to Org, and then we'll hearth back to Silver Moon and carry on with our questing. Although, we could just stay in Org and quest there, but I have to admit I tend to do that a whole entire lot, and I've kind of always harbored the idea of making a blood elf that actually stick to the quest line for the blood elves. So I think I want to do the full quest line for the blood elves instead of hopping over to a different quest line. Like, we could go to the first city that's near Org and start questing there and we're just missing it. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry guys, that really sucks. We just missed the flight, so we have to stand here for, I don't know, like a minute or two. And we're not even at the right flight path, actually. That one goes to the Howling Ford. So we need to jump off here and go to the right one. That is a different flying Zeppelin. That flying Zeppelin goes to a different location than where I'm trying to take you. So we're going to go up this tower. Excuse me, sorry about the coughing. Sorry guys, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Alright, we're okay now though. So, it looks like the Zep is there, so we better haul butt or we'll miss it. Oh wait, no, it's not there. It's right here. This is the right one. Yeah, we need the Dorotar Zeppelin so we can get to the city of Org. And I think that's the Zeppelin coming up right here. And we have this dude, which is Elisaswan, the patient, Bartholus. Bartholus is a different server because they kind of started combining the servers now. So, I mean, I'm on the server Sargarius or something like that. So, but they're on a different server, so that's why it says that. And they are a priest. Because, I mean, you can be different things. You can be a hunter, a priest, a mage, a warlock. You can be a warrior, a paladin, a shami, a druid. What else? A monk now, since the last expansion. And these are just like, they come every like 2 minutes, these little zeppelins going back and forth. So we'll just take this and it will fly us to Org. And once that happens, we'll be going from this continent to this continent. That's what these flights are for. And if you play Alliance, you don't have flying Zeps like this. You actually have ocean boats, and you take boats in the ocean instead. So, I mean, that's not as fun to me. I like flying. I like the flying boats. They're much cooler. Goblins rock. We should have been a goblin. Oh well, too late now. So, I mean, these things are really detailed, too. Like, you go down here, you have your little cabin over here, and got your little thing. In different. Oh, okay. So right now the map is supposed to be up, like I showed you with like all the continents, and you just see your boat moving across the water or across the map to the other continent. So I apologize that when it goes to the loading screen, my recorder blacks it out. I don't know why and what's up with that. So okay, so we should have arrived in Dortor, the city of Org. The zone is Dortor, but the city that we're the city that we're in is the city of Org. Okay, so Org is the city of the orcs. So like Silvermoon's the city of the Blood Elves. Undercity is the undead. You have Stormwind, which is the Stormwind is humans.
What can I do for you?
That's your flying trainer.
Go
But
forth to victory.
this is our Wind Rider master. So we can go to Razor Hill or Senjin Village, or we can go to Thunder Bluff. Is the what are those dudes called? The orcs, ogres. No, okay. So orc is ogres. Orcs, I think, are Thunder Bluff. Or is it trolls? Trolls are Thunder Bluff. I forget, dudes. I'm sorry. I honestly am not recalling what it is at all. I apologize. Anyway, so there's Thunder Bluff, which is trolls, I'm pretty sure. And these are orcs, I don't know. I never will play these dudes. They're just too ugly. I'm sorry. They're too ugly. I can't do it. But you're talking to the person who, like, seriously gets offended if a video game doesn't allow them to be a female character. Like, I have shunned video games for that very reason. Because I'm a girl. I want to play a girl. Like, why can't you just make a female character? Like, GTA, get the message. Make female characters. Though I never shunned GTA because of it. But I'd really appreciate GTA if you would get female characters. Because it offends me. So, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I'm totally walking around not explaining what I'm doing. I just went into my little tangent about female characters. I'm going to the haircut place to get my character haircut. So let's go here. Now in this screen, you can change the hair color, the hairstyle, and add earrings. Or change earrings. So we'll do that hairstyle, and we'll keep the earrings. So we'll pay 4 copper for that. We earned the shaven haircut achievement. Woohoo! It's such a big achievement, guys. All I did was spend 4 copper. So huge. In case you're wondering, that was total sarcasm. And this is the Cleft of Shadows, which is just like, I don't know, Murder Row, a little walkway. I'm going to show you one thing down here real fast, and then I think we'll go ahead and hearth. Or maybe we'll take, I don't know, because we're running kind of long on this video, but that's okay. So we'll go over here, and this portal is called the Blasted Lands, so it will take you to a whole other place than, well, yeah, dudes, it will take you to a whole other place than these 4 available continents, which you can't even get to this continent until you're level 80. And then this continent, Northrend is more like 70. But once you hit 60, you can open up more. So, there's just so many places you can go. And what is up with that dude? He was kind of just hanging in the air. That was funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a flight. Oh, and down here is a dungeon entrance to the very first dungeon that we'll play in this game. That's the entrance, but we'll actually enter it through the dungeon finder. That way we can actually roll with the group. Now the dungeon finder might take a while because it tends to do that. So if that happens in between the dungeon finder, we'll just quest. So I mean, I promise we won't just stand there waiting for a queue. We will never do that. And sorry, I kind of lost my way out of here. There we go. Here's the walkway. So yeah, we're gonna take one little flight to the city that's nearest to Org, or Orgrimmar is actually the correct title, Orgrimmar, but we tend to call it Org. That's just the, game logo, or is that right? Logo? Slang? Game slang, I guess we can call that. Yeah, game slang. Okay, so this is the Valley of Wisdom, where you'll learn lots of new things. These are where your trainers are. Now, okay, trainers, they are very unimportant. The only thing you really need trainers for is to get, like, your dual spec type situation going on. But in the past, before certain expansions came out, to get your new moves, like, you know how when I leveled, I got my new move Judgment, and then I got Crusader Strike? Well, when you level before in the past, you couldn't just get, it didn't automatically give you that. You'd have to go to your trainer and learn that specific move. So when I turned whatever level I turned to get this Judgment move, I would have to go to my trainer in order to get it, and pay money for it. So it's really nice that they changed that, like, very awesome, and we're going the wrong way, my bad. So, I mean, I was very happy when I discovered that change. So, before, like I said, you'd have to pay for every new move you got and go to your trainer every time, which can be very inconvenient. You can be in a dungeon, level up, and be so excited for a new move, but have to finish the dungeon, go to the trainer, and it was just a big hassle. So it's great that they automate that now. And they also automate the mount. You have to go to the mount trainer in order to get your mount. So, I mean, it's very cool. So we'll just take a quick flight to Razor Hill, which is the first starting area for the orgs, I think. The orcs, the ogres, whatever they're called. We already just had that debate. So we're going to give them an official name. Since it's Orgrimmar or Org, they're going to be called Orgs. So, I do apologize. Maybe when I'm off screen I'll learn the correct term for them. And we are running about 37 minutes for this video, so we're definitely going to end it soon. Like, we're taking our flight on our little Wind Rider, and it's really cool when you can actually move them yourself. But, I mean, automated flights are very cool too, especially when you're lower level, because they get you to places a lot faster. And hello everybody, this is Razor Hill. So I mean, yeah, I mean, there's lots going on here. So I mean, it would be really exciting to actually play here. But these are trolls, by the way. These dudes right here, they're dark spear trolls. And I mean, maybe we'll head over this way at someday. But I mean, like I said, we really want to do the Blood Elf questline. So let's go ahead and hearth back to Silvermoon, and I believe actually, since you guys don't have to deal with the blank screen, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut right here in this very spot. And as soon as we put a cut, we'll hearth and be hearth for the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it. And please, feedback is more than appreciated, more than welcome. And if you're enjoying them, please show me some support, like my video, subscribe to my channel. And you can also find me on Twitter. I usually put the link in the description and in the about section of my channel. There is also the link to my Twitter and my Facebook. So, I mean, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys taking the time and watching my videos. You have no idea. So, thank you very much. Much, much love. Have a great night.